I'm going to give you cease and desist letter instructions. These are really good and a good way to take either effective action if they're calling your work or just stop them entirely, and also help things on your credit. So if they contact your credit and they don't clean it up, we'll see at the end of this video, it's a really good thing you're doing with this letter. So take a look at the letter, Shazam. I'll also include the instructions with this video. You've said, hey look, frequent calls on a very old debt. That's whatever that shape is. Make sure there's something that says frequent calls or many calls. If you know the reference account number, put it in there. Your name, your address, your phone number, work phone number, email address. Don't just say, well, I don't want to give the debt collector this information. They have it already. It's 2024. But you can't be accused of not giving them enough information to do what they're supposed to do, and they will push and say, well, we don't know who this is, so overload them. You know Parker's rule is belt and suspenders. Fill out the above information so they can't say they don't know who you are. Reference in your cease and desist letter, you're constantly calling on my phone. Please stop calling me, texting me, emailing me, and that's why you give that information up top. So the cease and desist umbrella, if you will, covers every means of contacting you, so they can't squeeze one in there. I mean, if you want to put, don't contact my Facebook, whatever you need to do to shut these guys down. Or show a future court that you made all these efforts, right? So it's a violation to contact you once they've received the cease and desist letter. So make sure you send it certified, return receipt requested. Remember, keep a paper trail, register by mail. Keep a copy of the signed letter, not just a Word product. So you have the actual thing you may have to attach on to a lawsuit, either suing or in defense. Weirdly, but under the FDCPA, unless you tell a debt collector, don't call me at work, they can keep doing it within reason. So now, you must say, don't call me at work, I'm not allowed to receive personal phone calls at this number. And that's why, again, up top of that letter, why I have the aspect of having the work phone number. Again, you want to make sure you cover yourself and hurt them as best you can. They're calling you at work. A little tip, your call, share with your boss or employer that you're doing this. So, because all they know is this person's getting debt collection calls. You know, that's what the receptionist will perceive it to be and spread it around. So, no, I'm taking action. I own this. I've done this letter. And it's just good for you at work. Communication is key. Again, the cease and desist letter is going to tell them, don't be looking at my credit. If you did, please explain yourself. Under the permissible purpose doctrine, you're entitled to sue them if they don't justify being on your credit report. And a lot of times when a debt collector receives these kind of letters, including validation letters, they just head for the hills and they don't explain themselves, which they are allowed to do as long as they don't follow up with a contact. But they forget to take the stuff off your credit. It's just not part of their machine. Now you have a case for it under the FCRA and the FDCPA against them. It's a couple of $1,000s, and if they kill your FICO score, because collection accounts do, boom, baby, you get to fight back big time. But they can't just willy-nilly put stuff in your credit, which they always do to harass you and pressure you. With this little technique, throw it in your cease and desist letter, and you'll come out doing just great. And you'll get what you wanted, is to get a bad guy for credit that's not justifying their permissible purpose. Keep a paper trail. Register by mail. Keep copies of everything signed. It will be your friend whether you're setting up a lawsuit or defending one. They have a machine. This type of letter I'm giving you screws up their machine. So they either A, blow it off, or B, they don't correctly respond to it. Either way, you win. Hey, they called you. You didn't call them. All right? So go get them. Hope this video and instructions help.